Wispy Woods. This is the Kirby All-Star Collection Wispy Woods. There was a tissue box cover for Wispy Woods initially, but I like this one a lot more. From this play-by-play. Card Weezer. Here Plush. Here's Corviknight. Wicked. This one is from Toy Factory. Took me a long time to track this one down, but in the end, it was worth it. Here are two Luigis, both from the Luigi's Mansion set. Here is the other Luigi.
Oh no, not again!
Pokemon Plush by Sane/Little Buddy. All-Star Collection. There he is. Here's Gooey. The tongue is bendable. But if you saw the video up here, you probably already knew that. Lego Man from Legoland, Steve. A lot of electricity, amped form. The arms move, the hands kinda move actually. The legs move, the feet have little pads in them, and the head moves. From the same Robot 1, Random Sugarloaf Robot 2. A Solgaleo. This is the Pokemon Center brand. Same Peko, or full belly mode if I'm not mistaken. And he is Candy Cadet, a plush that I really like, and one of the few FNAF plush I have left. Most of them have been sold away. However, in that regard, I have not 1, not 2, not 3, not 4, not 5, not 6. Star Collection Wooloo by Sane. And here Alex, also by Jinx. Also with a removable pickaxe. From Funko Mystery Dungeon Rescue Team Deluxe, here is the Pokemon Center Pelipper. Never thought Pelipper would get another plush, but here we are. Here is Tirtuga. Another reason why I love the My Pokemon Collection brand, you would never ever get another plush of Tirtuga had it not been for them. And this guy was released around Wave 4, so he was released fairly early. City Pig. Another one and only Terry Bogard.
Okay!
From is another Poniard. To go with action doll of Sephiroth from Final Fantasy VII. Now with this plush, there's lots of articulation. The arms move, the hands move, you can do poses, the sword is removable from his hand, the head is bendable, the legs are bendable, and he can even stand up on his own. Action Spiny. One of the first Pokemon dolls line, here is Dreepy. From Bamban from the Disney store. Here is a other Nerds plush found in the previous video. Another Go from the Sitting Cuties line. You may notice he doesn't have a tag. This one was given to me as a gift. From Pokemon Dose. Pokemon's the Enchantress from Shovel Knight. Much better plush. Looks really good. The plush also came with a collectible pin, which I have not removed. From Super Meat Boy! Love Super Meat Boy so much. I beat the game, got 100%. It was a pain in the fanny, but it was worth it. Also had to get Bandage Girl too, because, you know what, you can't have one without the other, you know? Pokemon. I actually really like Xatu. I know I said a lot of bad things about Generation 2 in the past, but Xatu is not one of those things. Here fetched. Sitting Mix, welcome back. Pokemon has Penguin Mario in a running position. Here is the used condition Copper, as you can tell because his pole is chipped. And here is Booker 1, made by Sane, also in used condition. And here are the same plush, but with their tags and in practically mint condition. One thing I don't like about these plush are the gloves and the shoes, because they're made out of this weird paint-type fabric, and the paint-type fabric loses its luster over the years due to age, so I have to keep them in a very safe place. And Kirby All-Star Collection Scarfy. I have 3 of them. Here is Army Hammer Bro from Super Princess Peach. Probably one of the most underrated Mario games of all time. And in case anyone's wondering, Army Hammer Brother is the inspiration for Chief Hammer Bro in my show. Actually, this zombie that I call Caddyshack, who is a golf zombie, and he is a cover for golf clubs. Next, this is when they had Muppet Vision at Disneyland. He is a plush from the Disney parks. from Mochi Thwomp plush pillow, made by Tomy. He is big and resembles the new Super Mario Bros. Wii design for the Thwomps as opposed to the Mario Galaxy design. Pokemon got this one in a claw machine. Makes me wish they made Oranguru as well. Sitting Leaf. Sitting one by Sane. This is Hammer Brother number 7. From Sega, here is a very odd plush from the Puyo Puyo series. This is yes, that is actually his name. General Entertainment, Rosie the Rascal. A Snow 3-peater, for some reason, I don't know. Sire. It's a plush I plan on restoring because his crown is supposed to be gold. It's just he wasn't really kept all that well. But we plan on restoring him in all of his wondrous glory. Here is it. Looks like a giant hot dog. From Tomy. A Vix. Pocket Monster All-Star Collection Frostlass. Bam Presto, My Pokemon Collection Frostlass. Not sure if you can tell, but I really like Frostlass. Tiny Disney Store Stitch, as well as his ship. The ship is what I wanted. The plush is okay, but the ship. Just the ship. From Fun for All Corp, here are Terrence and Philip. Two rather odd choices for plush, but hey, I love these guys. Are the viruses. These viruses are also from the Dr. Mario World set. These viruses are a knight from the Haunted Mansion set. Now, interestingly, this very suit of armor was worn by cast members in the 80s, and the cast member in the suit would jump out and scare guests. Randomly placed, but guests would commonly punch him in the face, and so they retired the knight into a moving suit of armor animatronic instead. And here is all of the rules. Yeah, man, it's a giant rat. It makes all the rules. Here's one of the most unique plush I have. The embryo is also removable. Here and the
Boy, here we go.
first appearance, Super Mario World on SNES. Next is starting with Great Eastern Entertainment Emerald. Can't believe Emerald character's got a plush. Like, wow. It's Mega Man X. Stop it! Action Choo Choo from Kirby's Dream Land 3. And have one on the other, so here is Poker Luigi. Or Casino Luigi. Random. Here is a mummy zombie. Or a zombie mummy. Or a mummy zombie. I don't know what you call him, but here he is. Here is Football Zombie. Also from Jack Specific. From 7 Abraham Lincoln, you may be wondering, why did you get a bunch of woozles? And the answer? Well, I'm not going to tell you. At least not yet. 2 Shrimpanzees from Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs 2. We have 1 small and 1 large. Here's a... My God! Yep, it's sweet stuff, but without his makeup. We literally took a giant anglerfish for Kirby and the Diver, put some googly eyes on him, and called it a day. From Sane, this is the one from 2004. Sane All D, finally, from the Sane All-Star Collection. Also from Simment to Call, who's only made 1 appearance in any of my videos, and it was in a nightmare sequence of all things, because, she did. Collection, Mr. Frosty! One thing I don't like is that he's not dummy thick. Like, really? Why? Kiss off to... Just a rat. It's a beanie baby of a rat. Yeah. Variant. We have 3, and the large variant. Here's him. Wally. Also had to get Eve from the Disney store. Her head. Interesting plush. Observe. Larry the Lobster. Definitely one of the most interesting plush in my collection this year. His arms actually move. They also bend. Now, the one interesting thing about Larry is he's actually a golf club holder, which means I don't think I should show that on YouTube. From our zombie plush, whose head is actually a magnet and can pop off. Like so. Here's a giant rat that makes all the rules. This year, we got some of his subjects. We got not 1, not 2, but 3 rats. Now I get to be the giant rat now. Cool surprise. Also charts. But why is he in the custom section? The crown. The crown is custom, because the old crown was moldy and gross and yeah. So this hell in the YouTube shorts. But we got a ton of Country Ball plush. Here is USA Ball. Oh yeah, America. Cuba Ball. Poor little Poland Ball. Canada Ball. Italy Ball. Germany ball, Japan ball, and France ball. Sane All-Star Collection set, specifically for Pikmin. Great East from the Lego Movie. This plush was by the Manhattan Toy Company. A from Robin Hood. A Landorus in his Therian form. The color is a blue spaceman, commonly believed to be Benny. Great Easter. He's Rattata, one of the ones I missed. Pokemon Studios Japan, it is a pit crew toad, or racing toad, or whatever have you, but he is from Universal Studios Japan. The first of 5 here is a plush of Mr. Burns from The Simpsons. One of my favorite characters in the show. I just think he's just so diabolical. He's so evil, so nasty, and yet so frail, yet he's practically invincible. Here is Cliff, Garfield's rival. A Lunt from Gotta Get Gunned, specifically his outfit from the League of Incredible Vegetables. Why do I have a plush of Mr. Lunt? I think he's funny. Pokemon Fit. Or Glitch Trap. This is a bootleg plush from Vinkvatol. I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing that name right. They're a bootleg plush, but looks really nice. Next is Sugarloaf. I already have the other 2 robots as seen in several Sonic videos, so just wanted to get a 3rd one to complete the collection. A Pokemon Collection plush of Tinkaton, my favorite Pokemon from Generation 9. I just think she's really funny. She's an angry little pink gremlin who likes to charge at things, bonk them with her hammer, and then smack Corviknights out of the sky. I love her. Here is China Ball from the Country Ball series. A plush Emperor's New Groove. The arms are bendable, and the legs are bendable. Here is Little King's Story, a very underrated game. It is fantastic, and I highly recommend it. Russia Ball, also from Country Balls. A lot of UK Ball. A from Everhood. Here is with Majora. Now, cool thing about this plush is that the mask is actually removable. Newest of Fry. Here is this big hulking Goliath. He's one of the biggest plush we got this year with big old arms and somewhat big old legs. And even a little flower off to the side of him. A Leah from Skullgirls. Legs are bendable. Barely. And the arms are bendable too. Here's a bot from Mickey Mouse. Specifically, Mickey Mouse Works. I'm not sure of the section, but there's so much done to this plush that I'm going to put him here. It is a plush of a pastry chef Shy Guy, specifically from Mario Kart Tour. Here is the 1987 Ninja Turtles series. Legs are bendable, arms are bendable, head is movable, and she comes with a little camera. Here is the Mort, also known as Mamu from Super Mario Bros. 2, but technically from Doki Doki Panic. The arms are bendable, the legs are not, and the crown is magnetic. The most mysterious, it's the Lord of Games. And the collection was a little small, so I'm also going to talk about a few Nicktoons. And we're going to start with Rocco Rama from Rocco's Modern Life. The plush was distributed by Comic Images, and this was part of the deformed Nicktoons line. And without Rocco, I don't think we'd have SpongeBob. A lot of the actors from SpongeBob were on Rocco. A lot of the writers, and even Steven Hillenburg, the late creator of SpongeBob, was on the writing team for Rocco. So without Rocco, I don't think we would have SpongeBob, or at least that signature style. Always good to respect your elders, and in that case, it would be Rocco. American hero, especially one like Powdered Toast Man! Leave everything to him. And last is Karen. Yes, we got a plush of Karen. I didn't want Plankton to be alone, so I figured let's give Karen a little time in the spotlight too. I really like Karen, she's a fun character. This is a custom plush made by Michael K. I do believe the face glows in the dark, if I'm not mistaken, and the neck is bendable. Unfortunately, Karen is very top heavy, as you can see. So often I'll have to prop her up with like a wall or something, or I'll have to hold on to her just to keep her head in the game. Is it a bad design? No, it's just she needs a little bit of help to move around, you know? I'm not sure if you can see her, but there it is. She's glowing in the dark.